So Ninja Kiwi made some balance changes as well as some big bug fixes to the Wizard Paragon. So in this video we're trying it out and we're gonna find out how this has affected the Paragon. In case you missed it, if you upgraded the Wizard Lord Phoenix while it had its ability active into a Paragon, you would have the morph ability permanently active. And this was of course one of the most powerful broken things ever, but that has now been patched. And the second thing was of course the mana bugs. And I say bugs because it was more than just one. The first one was of course that the mana drained way too quickly when the tower was attacking a lot of bloons at once. But if you recall, there was also another mana bug that caused the mana to drain super slowly once you had reached about 50 to 20 mana points. So that basically meant that once your mana points had been completely drained, you could just wait for a split second as you're recharging and then turn it back on again. So obviously the infinite morph ability bug makes the Paragon worse, but it doesn't really count, that was never supposed to be part of it. But in terms of the mana bugs, since there was one bug that affected the Paragon negatively and another one that affected it positively in terms of damage output, how does these changes that are made now affect the Paragon? So taking a look at the changes made, it used to drain 100 mana for every single bloon that was hit by the main attack. Now instead, each main attack that is fired drains 50 mana, and also each Phoenix Firebomb attack that is fired drains 50 mana as well. So judging just from the update notes, it should be a big positive impact. It should no longer be draining super quickly when you have a lot of bloons grouped up. Oh, and I should also probably mention what we're doing here. We're doing the 1 tower test, beginning with the degree 1, which last time made it around 171, and then we're gonna do the degree 100, which last time made it around 206. Just like last time, for reference, we're doing this on easy mode. As to why I have 1 life and 25 mana points, beats me. I had that last time for some reason, so I'm doing the exact same now. Oh, and also let's mention the other changes that was made to the Paragon. The zombie bloon spawn mana cost has been increased from 100 to 250, but also the zombie bloon travel range has been increased from 175 units to 400 units. Now, when they say zombie bloon spawn, I think they mean these ones, these small guys, and probably not these ones right here. I think they call those zombie Moabs. So if it only affects the small bloons and not the zombie Moabs, it probably doesn't have that much of a difference, so I'm not quite sure why they did that. I haven't really given much thought as to why they changed that until this very moment, and I don't really know why, so if you happen to have any idea, leave it in the comments below. So right off the bat, you can definitely tell that the mana is lasting a lot longer than it did before, which I think is great. It's making the Paragon a lot more stable, as it should be. And we're just 3 rounds away now from the highest round for the degree 1 in the last testing, so it's definitely doing well. I haven't even used a single morph ability yet, so far it's definitely looking pretty good. I should also say that of course it's gonna be up to RNG a bit of it, because the rounds after round 140 is random, and on top of that it's also a very micro intensive Paragon, so it's gonna be a bit of RNG involved. So it's looking like for the first time we will need to use the morph ability here on round 170. And that should be enough to make us pass this round. Oops, I need to turn that back on. This is probably going to be pretty close. Yep. Oh, my mana points are really low right now, but I think I should still be good. It replenishes very quickly, right? Okay. Probably need to use some trickeries with the ability here, I'm thinking. What have I done? There we go. Wait, where's my... Oh, there it is. Oh my god, dude. Okay, this round is gonna take some trying. I think we can do it, but I mean, we can't settle for a tie. I need to beat this. Just give me a couple of tries. Well, okay, it wasn't that hard, I guess. Just was being silly. But there we go. We have now passed the last attempt from the last update. So as I think most people probably expected, it is doing better now that the mana situation is more stable, so that's very nice to see. The rounds are definitely getting pretty tough around this point though. I'm struggling slightly once more here. Oh my god, dude. This round. Okay, I do think I am in a bit of a pickle here. I think my mana points being almost completely drained at the start of the round has caused me to not be able to beat this one. And I think I am going to go ahead and call it there. So that's 176 rounds. That's 5 rounds more in update 38 compared to update 37. Okay, so time for degree 100 then. Let's see if this one can beat round 206. We're only in the 170s at the moment, so we're gonna go ahead and skip forward a couple of rounds. I can't say that I've seen this Paragon being used particularly much by other people in ranked bossing or bossing in general, judging from other people's videos and live streams, which I do think is, well, a bit sad. I was hoping to see a lot of people use the morph ability against the boss, and I was hoping that was going to be like really good. Or actually, that's not entirely true. I did see some people using it on ranked elite phase for tier 5, so I guess it does have some utility. But I mean, this Paragon is pretty new and it has been broken for quite a while, so... And of course we're gonna see, well, different boss events with different Paragons being banned and whatnot, so we'll probably be seeing a bit more of it. I mean, obviously, as you can see, the Paragon is like a strong one. It can get pretty far on its own and it has some really cool abilities and whatnot, but I mean, the price in medium mode is 750,000, so I mean, you can't really use it for whichever tier you want if you're going for a ranked time, can you? Alright, so round 200, of course we expected to get to this point, and I want to point out again that, well, RNG is going to affect this test. Especially this part of the test. For the degree 100, past round 200, you get fortified bads all the time, and you never know what round you get like 3-4 of them and you're just in deep trouble. Oh well, speaking of, we got 2 fortified bads right here. Thankfully they are very bunched up all together, so shouldn't be a problem. All we need to do is use this very satisfying, super strong ability, and they should all just be pretty much melted. And indeed they are. Okay, we got quite a few bads here, but I have a morph ability with maximum mana, so I think we should still be good. But it's gonna be fairly close, I think. Uh-oh. Oh no. Should have used it a bit later. How about this time? Yeah, I mean, oh, okay, we don't have any mana. Come on, dude. Okay, how about this time? Surely. No! What you... No! At a loss for words, quite literally. This time. This is it. Oh, I'm not even close, dude. This time. Surely. Surely. Move your aim, bro. I'm losing my mind, dude. I need to beat this round. I know I can, too. Now, come on. Please, just don't miss the DDTs. Oh, my God. This time, watch this. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please, you wouldn't dare. I guess I should have used an ability or something. Oh. What? Oh, nah, no. Oh, okay guys, I've been doing this for way too long now. I'm starting to completely lose my mind here. But I've done it. Look. How did I do that? Look how early I'm popping everything. Oh my god. Okay. I refuse to lose before round 206. I refuse it. 205. No problem. Okay. We're tied. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. Okay. We did it. Okay, if I don't beat it this try, I am giving up. I've spent way more than enough time on this. Okay, well, there we go. Well, the Paragon definitely feels a lot more stable now, and it did survive longer for both the degree 1 test and the degree 100 test. As mentioned, there is a bunch of RNG involved in this, but make of that what you will. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.